I request the Chief Judge to take the team of judges outside and tabulate. Kindly the others please remain seated. So audience, what do you think? Do we have enough fodder to make that first season of the Arabian X-Files? What do you think, guys? I would like to call upon all the contestants on the stage to hand over their participation certificates. Please, all the contestants, could you please come up on the stage? Let's give them a big round of applause, guys. They really deserve this. Let's hear it for them. Louder. Woo. Where are your certificates? Your certificates. Can you come in the middle of all of you? The kids can come forward. All the cavaliers. You want to hand out the certificates for the cavaliers, please? Let's give them a big hand, guys. Take the certificates. Just go and give it to Anirudh Manoj. Dharan Vel Murugan. Who was that? Komal Kaur. Next. Monish Vel Murugan. Pratik Pratish. Pankuri Bandari. Final one. Vaishali Shrikant. If you can just move down the stage a little bit. Don't go down, but just stay on that side. We don't have any extras, right? These are the guys. Okay. Binu Cherian, Irene Marcos, Leslie Pereira, Osama Ibrahim, Ramanujam Satyamurthy, Sandy Stein, Sudarshana Jayaraman, Zainab Yusuf Banyan. Who's left? Veena. Sorry. Veena Sasikaran. Somebody else says we just do the right one. Sorry, I don't know. Are everybody coming in the photograph? Group photo? You want them to come in the middle? Sorry? Yes. Come, Nawal. All the Gavaliers in the front.
Some Gavaliers are taller than these. See? I
You want to kneel
become a
down?
short tail.
Huh? You all want to kneel down? Yeah, that would be better. Why don't you all kneel down, the Cavaliers? That will be fine. Perfect.
Good idea. Okay.
Where's Nawal? Nawal, you should come here in the center.
Yeah, in the center.
Make place for her in the center. She did a lovely job, Nawal.
Big hand, please.
This is punishment for your good speeches. Huh?
I just request you guys to stay here. 1 minute. I would just request you guys to stay here, Leslie. No, just stay here for a minute. Cavaliers, just line up this side. Come on, just stand here on this side. Line up this side. Face this side. Okay. Nawal, you want to ask them about the experience today?
So, Dharan, would you tell us who helped you prepare your beautiful speech?
If you take it's my whole family who have helped me prepare the speech. It's like their interest which made me like by heart and deliver the speech here. My father and me made up the story while my brother and mother gave more alliteration and made it more interesting. So I like to thank my family for making me coming here and delivering my speech.
Thank you. So, is this your first time in front of a big audience like this?
Yes, it is. It was a great experience. My father helped me make the speech. Yeah, and my mother was the one who made me practice it so much. So thank you to my mother and father.
Thank you. So, I've seen your speech. Have you ever used your talent to confuse people on someone or something before?
Actually speaking, during the FA activities we usually have debates. So that time, some of the topics I won't be having any kind of plus points with me or points to debate or counterattack with them. And that's when I say this has been stated by this famous scientist, so therefore I have proved you wrong. And they stand there, they're like, okay, fine, you get the point. So that's it.
Thank you. Would you like to be in your turtle? Like in your story, would you like to be in it?
Well, no. It's because it's beyond truth, and moreover, my life is really good right now. I don't want to spoil it.
Thank you. Tell us, would you like your tall tale to come true?
Truly never. I don't want to be a baby dinosaur ever. And I don't want to see a dinosaur telling me that I want to kill you off.
Tell us, when was the first time you made a speech in front of someone?
Probably it was the first time I joined Toastmasters, and mostly it would be the icebreaker speech. And that was a pretty hard time. But after giving my speech, I felt as if I'd completed a mission or something. I felt really good.
Wonderful. Thank you. How was your experience here?
At starting, I was totally nervous. I was continuously drinking water and water with my nervous. And even I got the results of drinking water. Yeah, I was totally nervous, but when I came on the stage, I felt comfortable. And also I was shivering due to nervousness. When I came to the stage, it was warm. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's cheer it one time for the Cavaliers. You can take your place. I'll just ask a few questions to a few of you all, not all of you all. So let's start with Osama. Osama, tell me, you're from Aim High Club, right? So you're having a meeting, and you see a guest, and he's an alien. How would you convince him to join Toastmasters?
Okay. In Aim High Club, we need Toastmasters for diversity. We need aliens for diversity, because we all are right-handed. So aliens are left-handed. So we need left-handed for different way of thinking. So we will add value. He will add value for us. That's.
If you noticed, Osama was holding the mic in his left hand.
Yeah.
Zainab, that role of the sultry, seductress mermaid is still open. Do you think you can make the cut?
For X-Files.
For the Arabian X-Files.
Oh yes, I'm very good in acting, as you just saw. And I always act in front of my husband. That is the reason. My marriage is still going on for 17 years. So that's it.
Thank you. Binu must be one of the tallest Toastmasters in Kuwait, isn't it? Yeah. So tell us, Binu, when do you think your height is an advantage and when is it a disadvantage?
Thank you, Akhil. Actually, I was thinking I was the tallest, but there's another tall person, DTM Musaddiq, he's taller than me. So unfortunately, he doesn't come into the humor side. So I can hold the privilege of tall and humorous. So that's it. Advantage of tall, I don't find it anything other than tall tail contest. Otherwise, but I just want to add in something else really. If it was a contest of the Cavaliers versus frankly speaking, they would have clearly won. Because they did an excellent job. I really want to appreciate that. Because they did a great job.
Indeed, indeed. They really taught us a few things today. Sandy, when it comes to university teaching and lectures and things like that, I'm sure you must be hearing a lot of tall tales from students.
Oh my God, they're experts at it. I think I've heard pretty much every excuse that's in the book and then some. And actually, I started to tell them each semester, okay, I've heard all the excuses you could possibly imagine, and one of my favorites was when the guy said that he got into his car and turned it on and the keys got stuck in the ignition. And I asked him, when did he figure it out? When he got to the university or when he was still at home? And then everything started to fall apart from there.
Thank you. How many of you feel that Bina actually resembles Mona Lisa? Let's hear it. I feel. So Bina, are you a lover of art? You like paintings?
Truly speaking, I love art. And that is why the combination math and art joined. And of course, today I'm much privileged, I should say that, because I shared this stage with my 3 students.
Irene in Wonderland. What has been your favorite childhood tale? Let us know about it.
My favorite childhood day is that whenever the rain pours, because in Kuwait you don't often get to see that it's raining. So for the past week, I've been so happy, mesmerizing the rain.
Sam, are you a diabetic by any chance? Are you a diabetic?
I was.
You were? Now you're diabetic. Who hugged you? Who hugged you?
I was hugged by the Martian, but the film is taken off now.
So, what advice would you give?
For? Okay, if you have diabetes, there is my Dr. Noble here. Okay, he is the most noblest internal medicine doctor available in Kuwait. who was able to bring down, really, my sugar levels used to be 14, 15 like that. And from there, it has come to single digit in the last 1.5 months. Actually, that inspired this whole speech. The Martian actually is Dr. Noble.
Is he a sponsor for the event by any chance? Anyways, thank you to Dr. Noble and all the other doctors who are indeed doing a noble job. Last but not the least, we have Sudarshana. Sudarshana is a very recent Toastmaster, I believe. Tell us, how did you start your journey?
Sujata Ilangovan, she's a family friend that I've had for very long. She introduced me to Toastmasters and I really liked the concept, so I joined.
So with that, already done. With that, I thank you all for the wonderful performances from all of you. We thoroughly enjoyed it. Let's share it one time for all of them, guys. And with this, let me and Nawal hand it back to the stunning ladies, Alifia and Shata.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Nawal.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Stay back on the stage.
Can you stay back?
Stay back. So yes, definitely we had an amazing showcase of talent, from kidnapping to salt out diabetes to rockets and going back to the US and to Wonderland. And definitely, as all men are scared of their wives, all the kids were scared of their moms. Don't you all think? Everybody has mentioned about their moms. So definitely the parents have played a very big hand in encouraging the kids and getting up them to this podium. Thank you, parents.
A round of applause to the parents.
Yes. We would like to hand over certificate of participation to both the contest chairs. They have done a wonderful job. So yes, Gavali and Nawal Sayyed.
Okay. Thank you.
Can we have a photograph together, Nawal? Yeah. Okay, get in. Thank you.
Great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Great job.
Thank you.
Now,
Without any further ado, the most awaiting break will be announced in just 5 seconds. I would like to sign off at this point, and Shata will be taking over. So after the break, you will hear more from her and less from me. So I'm signing off, and you all have a break of 10 minutes. Do come back and let's hear the results. Thank you.
enjoy your break.